Hey, welcome to another episode on Willow River. Excuse me. Today, as you can see in front of us, we've had a delivery of bales. We have here straw bales we had delivery of. Because we've... well, instead of me telling you, let me go and show you. Alright, what are we going to do? I'll go into construction mode because it's easier to show you that way. Okay. So in our last video we did the baling up. Now I did do a mistake. I actually made them as hay bales instead of leaving them as grass bales and then wrapping in silage. So I'm going to end up buying the silage bales and that. But what we've done, as I said, down here we've got our truck with our straw bales. Now if we go over this way, now what I've done is I've bought these two fields here and this field down the back. So they're all I've bought. Now these two, as you can see, this one's a bit shorter. I'm actually going to join these two together because I extended this section here, which I'll get to in a minute. But over here we have our cow pasture. Now this one here is going to be Highland cows only. So that'd be like, I'm going to be buying not older cows, so mid, like baby to mid, maybe a few older ones, but this is virtually going to be fattening them up and then selling them off and buying more for beef sort of thing. So that's that pen, which we've got all set up ready to roll. I've just got to, of course, put the animals in and food and whatever. We've down here in this little shed here, we've got the if I go down so I can show you, we've got our water pump station. We've had the plumbers out, coming out to drop in some pipes and so we've got water continuously down here. So that's one thing we had done. So that's that field. Now if we go all the way down this back, which we've got to rip up this whole field, rip up this road because we don't need that, because we've actually put a road here that goes around, and here, this whole section here is another cow pen. If we go back this way, this will be for our milking cows. So we're going to have cows that has milk and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some of the machine bits that I don't need on the farm there and I need here. I've got to buy a few trailers and stuff like that to accommodate here. So we've got our cow shed with the paddock there. We've got our feed mixer so we can put all our hay, silage and straw in to make TMR. We've got a shed here that's going to hold the bales. This shed here is going to hold the machinery that we need down here. This shed here, I don't know if I'll leave this shed here like that so we can drive some stuff inside, or I delete this one and get a longer one put in. And so this will be our dairy production area. with our dairy cows and stuff like that. As I said, we own that field over there and these two fields here. I was going to go through and I was going to delete all the trees and so we can get rid of this part, but I noticed how many trees there is in here. So I thought, no, I'll just leave it like that leave it there for the wildlife and so we're not destroying anything there. So yeah, so there you go. That's the way it is at the moment. Some spots will have to, when we plough up, we'll have to smooth so it's not as bumpy because of the two different fields. So once I rip up this road, I'll have to smoothen between the two, which is not a problem. What I'm in the process of doing is moving those straw bales down and to put in this shed over here. So yeah, we'll get down and we'll start rolling them down to our stuff. Yeah, so what I'll end up doing is slow down. Our cornfield's looking nice, so that's one good thing. Now I've decided I'm going to do corn and wheat turnover, and in these fields here I'm going to end up doing barley and canola turnovers. Now the thing is I can drive on the grass, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let me just stop it there for a sec. Okay. Alright, so that's one lot. We'll go now get another lot. But what I might do is because I got to rip up the fields, I might actually get the tractor and rip up that and get them to turn the field over. do it this way. Okay, why isn't this working now? Okay. Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm gonna just save the game where it is. And I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, sorry about that little bit of delay, but we'll just bring the truck around this way. So we can actually load the rest of this up on the trailers. Okay. Let's slowly just reverse it back. Getting closer to get the rest of these, or as much as we can. Go forward. Beautiful. Alright, well, now we've got all of them loaded. Now, I'm going to see if I can do this. Let me go here. First of all, we'll save that. I'm going to see if I can get my truck to drive up to the... Okay, go here. Create a job. Okay. Create a job. Alright, so that's not going to work. Okay. And the reason that's not going to work is because of something in this truck doesn't allow you to do anything, so that's fine. Oh. We're just going to park the truck there for a minute. We'll go running up around here because my tractors are all around here. We'll grab this tractor. We'll just undo that. We'll go the wrong way over here. I need to go over to here to pick the ripper up so we can join those two fields together. Should be able to go this way. As I said, first of all, we'll rip up that field, then we'll get the planting. Now I think I've got the... No. I do now. That's that bit. Now we'll go down along here and we'll rip this up all the way down. Once we do this, well then I'll soften the ground. Actually, I don't know if I can do two things at once here, but I might. Just to soften up between the two. Just like that. Just gives it a little bit of a softness. I'm not worried about the hill or anything like that, just a little bit of softening. And then what I'll do is I might get the planter and start planting. Let's have a look at that actually. While we can. Barley. Okay, barley's next month, so that's alright. We can sort that out, so that's not a problem. Slowly do this now. Okay. That will do. What I might do though is I might actually get him 2 headlands. I'll get him to start ripping this all up and getting it prepared. We'll get back into the truck and get this delivered. Might as well get some work done out here. So get him to where's he going? Alright, let him do what he needs to do. So we can rip up the fields and put lime, fertiliser, what we need to, so get it prepared for next month. In the meantime, we'll get this done. Actually, I'll go the other way, like we did. Okay. Alright, now we'll go back down. So it'll take a while for him to do his job out there, but that's fine. Okay. Turn this around and just put it up. And we'll just pull that up there. Get into here. And we want silage. Bye. 2, 3, 4 piles of silage. Okay. Load up, and we'll get the silage down there so we can. Alright, what I'll do. Okay. Alright, we'll just stop that there for a minute, because I might get the other tractor and see how much I can put onto that trailer there. What happened there? It's alright. I had a flicker of power at home. Don't know what happened, but we're still playing. Alright, let's get this tractor here. And we'll go see if we can put the rest of the silage bales on this one. Whoop, don't get the... Alright, that's going to be that one. So we're going to be a bit short. Okay, that's fine. Maybe if we go, just go. Oh, actually, no, we won't do that. I'll do something different. Sorry. Alright, now we'll just get, so we can get some equipment happening as well, so we'll just oh yeah, that one's going to pile up like that, that's fine. Alright, we'll just leave that there like that. So what we need to do is go into here, and I need a few things. We'll start with, where is it? Is it this one I want? No. Okay, I'll go back. Forage mixer. That's what we want. Okay. Now, I like these, but I won't use them. We'll just go back a minute. Alright, we'll get one of these, because we need this here. What is it, this one? We need something for the straw, so I'm trying to think which one we want. I might go with that. We don't need that. Okay, actually go back. Trying to think. Alright, we'll do that one in a minute, because I'm trying to think which one we can use and which one we want to do. Well, yeah, see, we got straw blowers here. Alright. Let's go to down the bottom here. Where is it? I think it's going to be in this one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in this one. Not too. Here it is. Nice milk trailer. Was it chrome rims on that? We'll do it this way. Yeah, we'll do those, that's fine. Now we've got our milk trailer for carting our milk. Now we want some okay, we can go back out of that. we go, wheel loaders. We'll leave that there. Safety beacons, yes. They're designed to. Okay. We don't want any of them. We'll buy the vault that. Okay, back. We want wheel loader tools. Wheel loader. Okay, buy one of them for a wheel loader. So that's what we need there. What else we need? Okay. Yeah, I need to go back down to here again, because we need to find another trailer. Just trying to think where I'm going to get it from, if it's in here or not. Most probably not. Okay. Go in here, see what we've got here. That's just fuel. Okay, what's this one over here? Nope. That's flatbed stuff. Okay. Trailers. I think. Nope. Hang on. What was that one? Where was it? No. Okay. Maybe go down to where it's the same animals. This is what I need. do that. That's nice. Go here. Multi-tank. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, multi-tank. Pipe connect, okay. They're already chromed. Alright. We want okay, shitty job is in. And we'll buy that for our slurry. So we have our slurry tank, our milk tank, we've got our Volvo. We'll leave it at that for a minute. We've got to get those down to the yard as well. So that's that. So it's gonna take time to get stuff down there and everything like that. So that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, hopefully, we'll be getting ready to bring in the cows and getting our cows up to scratch. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, bye for now.